doing well. So welcome everyone. This is my metabolic conditioning community class. I'm Claire, and today I'll be taking you through a full body workout to focus on full body, and it doesn't require any equipment. If you have got a mat, brilliant, then grab a mat. If you haven't, don't worry. Also, just make sure you've got some water. Make sure you take the workout at your own pace. So we're going to get nice and warm, and we're going to do a little plyometric set today. So every week we try something different. I like the science behind the workout and behind the exercises. So the whole benefit of plyometrics is that it helps warm up the muscles and stretch the muscles quite quickly, which means that they work more efficiently. So little kind of strength set after that, and a little mobility set at the end to finish, to bring that heart rate back down. Alternatives will be given as we go through. So we're going to start first of all, get the neck stretched, get the chest open, get the oxygen flowing, give yourself a few little claps, get the blood vessels opening. That's what it does in the palms. Sends the blood to the brain, gets us feeling nice and awake, gets us kind of raring to go. So hands across the collarbone, chin to the chest, nice deep breath in as you take the chin to the ceiling. Beautiful. And exhale as you drop the chin to chest. And again, inhale, all the way up to the ceiling, nice big stretch. Try and get a nice deeper breath in. Inhale. Beautiful. Drop forward with the hips, so pushing the hips back, keeping the legs nice and straight, pinch the shoulder blades together, and we're going to just do another nice big deep breath and raise the hands to the shoulders. All the way up. Beautiful. And exhale. Deep breath in. Beautiful. Exhale. One more deep breath in. Excellent. And exhale, little twist to the side, just raising one arm. Deep breath in and twist to the ceiling. And release. And the other side, deep breath in, twist to the ceiling. Excellent. One more on each side. Deep breath in. Beautiful. And center. And again, deep breath in. Beautiful. We are going to take it a little bit wider, keeping those legs nice and straight, just to start to mobilize the spine. So fingers forward, drop down, little tap to the floor. And again, for 4, for 3, beautiful, for 2, excellent. For 1, excellent. Take the feet out slightly to the sides, opening up the hips, dropping down into a nice big sumo squat. Knees are over the toes and the chest is upright. Beautiful. Just hold it there a couple of seconds. Release. Drop it down, hold and release. Drop it down. Beautiful. Feel those hips really nicely warming up. Drop it down and release. One more. Drop it down and release. Bring those feet together. Option for you, either a little hop forward to the side, imagine a little box and you're just hopping, beautiful, or both feet, little jump. So just create a little square and just start to get that heart rate moving a little bit more, beautiful. So I'm going to do it from a hop, so side, back, little square, and all the way around. Excellent. Side, forward. The brain likes a little bit of complexity, gets lots more oxygen into the brain when we can add a dimension of thought to our workout. Beautiful. And swap legs if you're hopping on the other side, and hop. I'm going back, side, forwards. Remember, you can do it with both feet. You don't have to do it on one foot. Beautiful. Back, side. There you go. Excellent. If you get a little bit quicker, it goes a little bit unstable. You've got to work a little bit harder. Beautiful. That's good. We're just getting that heart going. Okay. And get those feet kicking up to the bottom. That's it. Nice and high. Kicking up. Excellent. Keep that going for 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. I'm going to lunge it forwards and add a twist. Lunge, twist. Center, back in. Lunge, twist. Center, back up. Beautiful. Getting a little twist into the spine. Excellent. And back and forwards. Drop that back knee. Keep a nice 90-degree angle with that back knee. One more on this side and change over. So other side, lunge to begin with. Lunge. Beautiful. Add the twist. And stand. Forward. Twist. Back to center. Forwards. Twist. Excellent. Forwards. Twist. 3 more. Big lunge forward, twist. I'm using that spine. Forward, twist. Excellent. Forward, twist, and center. A little bit of fake skipping this time. Yes. Imagine skipping right nice and light on the toes. Get that heart rate moving. Get that oxygen pumping. Beautiful. Excellent. Keep it going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Punch it out to the side. Beautiful. Get that upper body moving. Nice jabs to the side. Excellent. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Are we feeling warm? Try and keep things moving. Try and get that heart rate up. So we're going to move into our plyometric set to begin with. So we're doing 3 exercises. We do 5 reps of each, 3 times. So our first exercise, I'm going to come to the side, is a nice sumo walk and a little jump back. So we're nice and wide. This is my sumo squat position. My toes turned nicely out, nice and low, chest up, knees over toes. So that's our position that we're going to stay in all the way through this one. So we're going to drop down into sumo. We're going to step forward and walk forward 1 step, and then we're going to jump back. Step forward, jump back. Option is to step forward and step back, but keep it nice and low. So a sumo squat, walk and jump. A little bit explosive, that's the plyometric piece. So get ready, only 5. Take it down to sumo, keep it low, keep that chest up. We're going to start to move. Walking forward, jump it back, forward, jump it back, forward, jump it back, forward, jump it back. Excellent, forward, take it back, 1 more, forwards, take it back, beautiful. Come up to standing. We're going to walk out to the floor and take it down. So legs are straight, taking it all the way down to the floor. Start to walk the hands out into a nice long plank. We are going to go for a really quick T opener. So option on the knees, twist, take the arm off the floor into a T shape, or option on the toes. Beautiful, excellent. Get ready in those planks. Only 5, nice and explosive. And twist, forward, twist, forward. Beautiful. 2, nice and fast. 3, 4, and 1 more. 5. Excellent. Hold and walk it all the way back up to standing. Woo! Keep it moving. We're going to go down for what I call is a squat thruster. So dropping the hands down near the feet like a burpee. We're going to step back, or you're going to do a little jump back. You're going to jump in or step in, and you're going to come up halfway. So you're going to keep it nice and low, holding it halfway. Take it down, take it back, take it in. Beautiful. And hold. Little pause as we hold in that squat position. So option is to walk it out, walk it in, or option with me is to jump it back and in. We'll do that little pause so that we can get everybody catching up at the same point. Just 5 thrusters. So on 3, 2, 1, drop it down, take it back, bring it in, and stay low. And down, take it back, bring it in, stay low. Keep the tension. Take it back, bring it in, stay low. Excellent. Take it down, take it back, bring it in, stay nice and low. 1 more. Take it back and bring it in and hold and release. Okay, 4 more rounds. Try and keep things nicely moving. So let's become a little bit more explosive if we can in these movements to bring in a degree of power. Just twizzling my hair up, grab some water, grab a mouthful if you need it. If not, straight into set number 2. So sumo, toes wide, turn them out, hips open, drop the knees. Beautiful. Hold it here in that position. Keep it nice and low. Don't let gravity suck you up. And on 3, 2, 1, walk it forward, jump it back, forward, jump it back, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, and release. Get ready to walk it out. Push the hips back, drop the hands, way down into plank. Remember, you can kneel through this one. Hold plank, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and T. Open up one side, drop, open the other, and again. Beautiful. And 3, 2. Open up that chest. 1. Beautiful. And walk it up, all the way back up to standing. Get ready for your thrusters. On 3, 2, 1, drop it down, take it back, in, hold, hold, down, back, in, hold, hold, take it back, bring it in, and hold. Beautiful. Take it back, bring it in, and hold. One more. Take it back, bring it in, and hold. Release. End of the set. Back to the beginning. Here we go. Set number 3. So, again, take the feet wide, drink some water if you need it. I'll give you 30 seconds here. Get your positioning right. Keep that chest up. Beautiful. Okay, get ready. Take it down into sumo. Make sure the knees are nicely over the toes. We're going to hold it here. Hold it for a few seconds. You guys having a swig of water? I'm holding on for you. Just hold it nice and low. Keep the tension in those thighs. Get ready. On 3, 2, 1. So we're going to go for a walk. Jump it back. Walk. Jump it back. Walk. Jump it back, walk and back, walk and back, and hold and release, and get ready. Walk it out all the way down. Drop the hands all the way down to the floor. Beautiful. Nice long plank. The spine is in line with the neck. You can drop the knees and twist and over and twist and twist. Beautiful. Into a T plank, and the other side. 2 more. Beautiful. And 1 more. A little bit quicker. Beautiful. And walk it all the way up to standing. Step it forward. Give yourself some space behind you. Get ready for your thrusters. Drop it down, drop it back, come back in and hold, 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 and back, and in, and hold. 2, 1, and back, and in, and hold. Keep that tension, keep it nice and low, and back, and in, and hold. 3, 2, 1, last one, back, in, and hold. Hold it here, keep it low, and release. Beautiful. And shake out the toes. Come on, we can do this. Have some water, get ready. Take it wide, nice and wide. Here we go. Sumo, 2 more sets left, drop it down. Are you ready? On 3, 2, 1, go for a walk, and back, and walk, and back, walk, and back, walk, and back, walk, and back. Release, get ready, drop the hands, walk it out to plank. Beautiful. Nice long plank, feet a little bit closer than the shoulders. And T, and down, and T, and down, and 4. Beautiful. Nice and explosive. 3 and 2. Getting a little bit quicker. Muscle memory. Mind muscle memory. Beautiful. And walk it all the way back out. Can we go straight into set number 5? We can. Get ready. Drop it down into sumo. Chest is up. Knees over toes. And walk it forward and back. Walk it forward and back. Forward and back. 2 more. Forward and back. Forward and back. And hold. Hold, release, step it in, get ready, walk it down to the floor for the T rotation, all the way out. Spine is nice and long, and get ready on 3, 2, 1, and T, rotate, T, and T. Beautiful. Remember, you can do this on your knees. Excellent. And 2, and 1. And the last 5 thrusters. Walk it all the way up. Step it forward, give yourself some space, straight in for 5, down, back, in, and hold, hold, down, back, in, and hold, hold, and hold, for 3, 2 to go, back, and in, excellent, and back, and in, and hold, 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 and release, and shake it out between the legs and the beautiful. Okay. Drink some water. We're going to go into our next set of exercises. Our first one is a squat ankle tap, not as wide as a sumo. Bringing the toes back in. We're going to squat down, and when we do, we're just going to reach for the ankle and give it a little tap. Don't look down. Don't hinge the chest forward. We're going to do 5 of those. Then we're going to go straight into a diamond press up. So this is where you have your hands in a diamond position, either on the knees or the toes. Press down and release. If it doesn't feel comfortable, take a nice wide press and maybe just walk the hands in a little bit, become a little bit narrower on each of those press ups. And then we're going to come up into a sumo knee lift. So we're going to come down to sumo. Beautiful. We're going to lift one knee, lift the other side, and release and down. Don't worry, I'll go through them all again, but we're going to do 5 of each one. 4, 3, 2, and 1. A little pyramid. Pyramids are good. They use all of our muscle fibers. Our fast twitch, our slow twitch, our endurance, the ones that make you run for a train or a bus when you're late, the ones that sustain you for a marathon. So we're using all of our muscle fibers in a little pyramid set. So let's see, we'll go from 5 to 1, and we'll see how we're feeling. See whether we can go back up the pyramid from 1 to 5. So get ready. When you're ready, into squat position. Remember, when you drop with the squat, drop from the bottom, not from the hinge forward, from the hips. 3, 2, 1, and squat. Little ankle tap. Beautiful. And drop. And try not to look at the ankle. Try to just feel. And if you don't get the ankle and you miss, it doesn't matter. Just a little reach. And 2. Beautiful. Excellent. And 1. Amazing. And drop. Okay. We're going to come over onto the floor. Choose your option. I'm going to go for the diamond. You can go wide and you can come back to center. Make sure with your diamond, you might want to have a mat underneath your knees for comfort, or you can do this on the toes. Just keep that nice diamond position of the hands. Get ready. I'm going to do it on the knees. It's a tough one. So make sure the spine is nice and straight. Make sure the bend comes from the elbows. We're going to drop down and press for 1. Beautiful. Drop that nose to the floor for 2. Excellent. And press for 3. 2 more. The benefit of a diamond push-up is we're using all of our chest, shoulder, and upper back muscles in one exercise, and the core to help stabilize. Beautiful. Release. We're going to come up to standing. We're going to drop into the sumo and the nice leg lift. So take it wide, get ready, and drop it down. Beautiful. Little leg lift, release, and down, and lift. When you lift, stay low, and down, little lift. I can see some great sumo leg lifts. Drop, and lift, release, and down, and lift. Number 5, and release. Get ready for 4, straight down, bring the legs in slightly, get ready to squat and ankle tap, and drop, and tap, down, that's 1, down, there's only 4 this time, beautiful, 3, excellent, 2, nice work, and we've got 1 more here, and transition to the mat, into your diamond press position, get ready, hands together, in diamond, and in position, spine is nice and straight, and drop down for 4, and drop for 3, drop for 2, and drop for 1, and quick transition, back up onto the feet, get back into sumo, get ready, how are we doing? Looking good on the camera, guys, and drop it down, and lift, keep it nice and low, try not to let gravity bring you back up, and down, and leg lift, release, 1 more, down, and lift, release, step it in, get ready for 3, squat ankle taps, here we go, drop it down, and tap, for 3, and for 2, beautiful, keep that chest up, for 1, excellent, we're going to get a little bit easier, because we're going down the reps, come down onto the mat, get ready in diamond push-up position, 3 of these, here we go, take it down to the floor, and release, and down, and release, down, and release, transition, slowly as you transition back up onto your feet, into sumo, here we go, get ready, take it down, nice and deep, and lift, stay low, release, down, nice and low, try and get lower, and release, and drop, and lift, and release, bring those feet in, just 2, almost at the bottom of the pyramid. Are you ready? Take it down, squat and tap, squat and tap, squat and tap, squat and tap, down onto the floor, into your diamond position, hands in that lovely diamond, back is nice and straight, get ready, only 2, drop as close to the floor as you can for 1, and again, drop for 2. Beautiful. Transitioning back to sumo. Take it wide, keep it low. Gravity wants to suck us up. Take it down, nice and deep. And leg lift, release and down. And lift, and release. And there's one left. And then we're going to go back up that pyramid. Get ready and drop. Ankle tap, transition to the floor. Nice fast transitions. In position, get ready. 1 diamond press. Walk it back up. Take it down. Get ready for your last sumo leg lift. Here we go. You lot on the cameras, I can see you're all in total unison. You pop back up and you go down at the same time. Drop it down and leg lift and back up to center. Okay, bottom of the pyramid. We're going to climb back up to 5. This is where we engage more muscle fibers because we're recruiting those more endurance fibers now to get us back up that pyramid. Are you ready? We're going to go for 2 ankle taps. So get ready, 3, 2, 1, and drop it down and tap. Drop it down and tap and down. Beautiful. Down and tap. Down to the mat. 2 diamond press ups. Get that lovely position of the hands together. We'll start wide and become narrower and press. Beautiful. Press. Excellent. Transition back up into, I love the sumo leg lift. Get ready and take it down and lift, release and drop and lift, release. Get ready for 3 squat ankle taps. No break in between this one. Get ready, take it down and tap. Remember, if you need water, if you need to break, beautiful, then do what you need to do to make yourself feel good. And that is the 3. Take it down into the diamond. Press. Are you ready? And press and release. Press and release. Press, release. That's your 3. Come up into 3 big sumos. Here we go. Keep that chest up. Take it down. And you're ready. And lift, release, and drop, and lift, and release, and drop, and lift, release. Step it in a little bit narrower. Get ready for the squat ankle taps. Take it down and tap. Take it down and tap. Beautiful. Take it down for 3. This is now number 4. Take it down for 4. Beautiful. And transition to the mat. Diamond push-ups. 4. Don't rush it. Keep the form. Keep that spine nice and straight. Get ready on 3, 2, 1. Take it down and press up. Beautiful. And take it down. Press up. Feel the core working hard. And press up. And 1 more. Down and press up and transition back to sumos with that leg lift. Here we go. Take it wide. Chest is up. Get ready. Dropping it down. For 4 and down and lift, release and down and lift, release and down and lift, release and down and lift. For 4, release, step it in. Here's the 5. Here we go. Get ready. Squat ankle taps. Keep the chest up. On 3, 2, 1. Squat down and tap. And tap. The other side. And tap. Beautiful. Tap. Excellent. And tap. Try not to look down. Just reach. Get that bottom down. Really nice and low. This exercise is number 5. It's great for really getting you down deep into that squat position. And here we go. Down onto the floor. Get ourselves into a nice press up position for 5. Nice control. And press for 1. Excellent. And press for 2. Beautiful. Press for 3. Stay strong. Press for 4. And 1 more. Press for 5. Transition. Last 5. Come on. We're at the top of the pyramid. Give it your last bit of energy on this one. Get ready. Turn the toes out. Get ready to drop down to the floor and drop. Nice and explosive. And lift, release, and drop. And leg lift, release, and drop. And lift, release, and drop. And lift, release. 1 more drop. Keep it low. Give me a lift. Beautiful. And bring it into center. Give those legs a little bit of a shake out. Drink some water. Have a quick water break at the end of that lovely set. So we're going to go for a little, and tie the hair up, hang on, we're going to go for another little kind of little interlude. So this time we're going to do a little half burpee. So I'm going to drop down, back, in, but all the way up to standing this time. Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, option is to walk it back, walk it in, but come all the way up to standing. No halfway ups, come all the way back up. Get ready. A little burpee pyramid, here we come. So drop it down to the floor, back, in, all the way up for 1, and down, back, in, for 2. I'm going to pause at the top because we're not all jumping. Some of us might be walking it out a little bit slower, so I want us all to be together for 4. And drop it down for 5. Hold it here. Okay, option now on 4 is a little jump at the end. Drop it down for 4. Beautiful, little jump. Excellent. Down for 3, little jump. And down and back, little jump. Excellent. Down and back, and little jump for 2. And down and back, and little jump for 3. Beautiful. Hold it here. We're going to go to 3 without the jump. Get ready. Take it down. Take it back. Bring it in and up and down and back and in and up and down and back and in for 3. Let's do the little jump with 2 and take it down, back, in and up and down, back, in. Little jump is optional. One more here. Take it down, take it back, bring it in for 1. Okay, how are we all doing? Are we all okay? Give me a thumbs up. We're going to do exactly the same. Take ourselves back up that pyramid. Here we go. 2 with a little jump if you want to do the jump. Get ready. Take it down, take it back, bring it in, little jump. And take it down, take it back, bring it in, little jump. Excellent. 3 without the jump. Down, back, in, and standing. Down, back, in, and all the way up. Down, back, in, and hold it here for 4. Get ready. Option, add the jump. Take it down, take it back, bring it in, little jump, hold. And down, back, in, little jump, and hold. Down, back, in, little jump, and hold. One more, back, in, little jump, and hold. And hold. Last 5. No jumping now. Here we go. Take it down, take it back, bring it in for 5. Back, in for 4. Back, in for 3. Back, in, all the way up for 2. One more, and all the way up for 1. And again, just have a little bit of water. Let that heart rate just start to come down a little bit to steadier state. We are going to go down onto the floor for a little bit of mobility. So grab your mat, come down when you're ready onto the mat, onto your back. We're going to be in a really nice tabletop position. So that means that we are lifting our legs. We've got a nice 90-degree angle with our knees. And if you imagine your shins and your toes are straight, facing the ceiling, like somebody could put a tray on top of them. So we're going to pull the tummy into the floor and really think about bringing it in. Take the arms out onto the mat, either side of your body, a little bit diagonal from your shoulders. We're going to take a deep breath in, and when we exhale, we're going to drop the knees to one side whilst keeping our chest on the floor. We're going to go for a little toe point. So we're going to point the top leg. You're going to feel a really deep twist in your oblique muscles. We're going to bring the knees back together, and we're going to come back to center. What I want you to work really hard to do is to keep the shoulders and the chest on the floor. So here we go, onto the other side. Nice deep breath in. Drop the knees, beautiful. Only take them to the point that you can keep the shoulder on the floor. If you straighten the top leg and you point the top leg, beautiful. You'll feel that lovely deep stretch through the oblique muscle. Release and come back in to center. We're going to do 4 more of these. Beautiful. We should always be thinking about when we work the core,
working those oblique muscles. They are what's called the scaffolding of the spine. Get ready to take a deep breath in and drop the knees to one side, keeping that shoulder on the floor and point that top leg. Beautiful. Bring it back to center. Excellent. Get ready to drop down to the other side. That's it. Nice fluid movement. Straighten that top leg. Point that toe. Keep that chest and shoulder on the floor and release back to center. 3 more. Deep breath in and drop those knees. Excellent. Get that core working really hard. Straighten that top leg. It's much harder than it looks to keep those shoulders and chest on the floor. Back to center and drop to the other side. Beautiful. And straighten that top leg. If you don't want to straighten the leg, you can just keep the knees together. Beautiful. And back to center. Excellent. 2 more. Deep breath in. Drop to one side. Can you keep that shoulder on the floor? Your body wants to twist and lift it off the floor. Point the top leg. Center. Excellent. And again, drop to the other side. Beautiful. Point that top leg. And back to center for the last one. Nice deep breath in. Drop those knees. Excellent. Point that leg. Hold, hold, hold. Keep that shoulder on the floor. Bring it back into center. And drop the knees. Excellent. And straighten the top leg. Beautiful. Hold it here. Hold, hold. Excellent. And back to center. Bring those knees into the chest for a little stretch. Beautiful. And release the hands and the feet. So you're laying out flat on the floor. We're going to lift our hands off the floor, lift our head, lift our chest, and come up to seated. Beautiful. We're going to come over onto the mat. Excellent. We are going to walk it all the way out flat onto the floor, onto our tummies, reaching out our hands in front of us. We're going to keep our toes down on the floor. We're going to do a little lift with the head, the neck, the chest, and the upper body. Keep the toes on the floor, and we're going to lift into what we call as Superman or Cobra. So here we go. Just lift that upper body off the floor. Hold it for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Bring the hands back to the shoulders. Lift the toes, curl the toes. You're going to come up into either a full plank position, or you're going to come up into a kneeling position here. We're then going to drop down really slowly for 5, for 4, for 3, and lower ourselves all the way back down to the mat. And again, nice extension. Beautiful. And lift the upper body. You can lift the feet this time if it feels comfortable, so that you're like Superman flying through the sky. Get ready. Bring the hands to the shoulders, curl the toes, and press up with a little bit of power. With that press up, we're going to drop down slowly for 5, for 4, use that core strength, for 3, for 2, for 1. Oh, beautiful. Landing nicely and comfortably on the mat. Take the hands forward. Excellent. And get ready. And lift. Hold for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Hands at shoulders and lift up on the toes into full plank position. Hold it here and drop for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and release and extend. 2 more here and lift. Hold for 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands at the shoulders, curl the toes, and power up. Remember, you can power onto the knees. Drop down for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. Nice and slowly, nice control for 1. And last one. Reach out with the fingertips. Get ready and lift off the floor. Excellent. Hold it here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Hands at the shoulders, curl the toes, and a nice power up. Beautiful. Hold it here. Take it down for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Oh, all the way down onto the floor. We're going to come up on our hands and knees. Beautiful. And just transition, slowly walking back up onto our toes. Just hold it here. Just regulate
the blood rush to the head. We're going to come all the way back up to standing. So I'm going to move my mat. Beautiful. And release. And when you're ready, come all the way back up to standing. We are going to squeeze our ankles together, squeeze our knees together, squeeze our inner thigh together. So it's all really close. Lift your shoulders all the way up to your ears and roll them back and drop them back. This is a lovely neutral spinal position. I'm going to do that from the side. So ankles together, knees together, thighs together. Lift the shoulders up, drop them back. Make sure your pelvis is in, so your pelvis or your bottom's not sticking out. You tilt your pelvis in and just hold it here for a moment. We're going to try a flamingo exercise for the core. So if you're feeling comfortable in this position, just lift one knee and just get your balance. Hold on to the wall or hold on to the furniture if you need to. If you can, just hold it there in flamingo. Get your hands on your hip bones. We're going to take that leg back and it will naturally drop our chest forward. We're going to extend that leg. So remember, you can hold on to something for a little bit of stability, and then we're going to come all the way back up to center, nice and slowly, back to that starting position, like a flamingo, one leg on the floor. So the leg that's on the floor, nice and straight, nice and strong. Beautiful. Okay, get ready. We're going to take that leg back, drop that knee down. The foot will start to travel back and the chest will start to drop down to the floor, extending that leg behind you. Beautiful. So we're working on our core strength and slowly, really slowly bring that leg back up to that starting position. Hold it here. You're going to start to feel it in that supporting leg. Get ready. Deep breath in and exhale and take that leg back. Beautiful. Try and straighten that back leg. Drop the chest. Beautiful. And release. Come all the way up with that knee. Beautiful. Hold it here. Excellent. One more on this side. And again, drop that knee. Take it back. Bring that chest down to the floor. Excellent. Hold. And bring that knee. Excellent. Try and lift it back up to flamingo and release. Okay. Just shake out that leg that was doing all the work on the floor. Okay. Again, starting position. Bring the ankles together, the knees and the inner thighs. Take those shoulders all the way back up to the ears. Drop them back. Make sure your pelvis is tilted in. So i.e. tuck your bottom in. Beautiful. And lift up the other knee. Now, always totally normal to be a little bit more unbalanced as we do this on the other side. So hold the furniture, hold the wall. Don't worry about it at the balance at the moment. Just hold on to something. Beautiful, because we're building up our strength. Get ready. We're going to put our hands on the hip bones. We're going to start to drop the knee back. Beautiful. And just let the chest naturally drop forward. Excellent. And when you're ready, release. Come all the way up to standing and lift that knee. Excellent. And again, drop the foot back. Beautiful. And excellent. And again, all the way back up to standing, feeling our breathing in a really nice steady state position. All of our mind is focusing on that balance on the core. Beautiful. And again, take that leg back into flamingo, all the way back, dropping the chest. Excellent. Hold it there. And again, all the way back up to flamingo, up to that starting point. Get that knee nice and high, nice control. Keep the other leg nice and strong on the floor. Beautiful. And take it down. Excellent. Drop the chest forward for the last one. Straighten that leg. Hold it here. And release. And bring that knee back up to flamingo. Excellent. And shake it loose. Grab your mat. Come to the edge of your mat. Two options. We're going to squat down onto the floor. So if it doesn't feel comfortable, you either, option one with me is that you're going to drop the bottom and drop it until the point by which you end up on the floor here, or your starting position is on the floor here on the mat, and you can stay here. You don't have to come all the way back up to standing. So we're going to do a nice little kind of massage of the spine, a nice dynamic stretching exercise just to finish off. So arms out in front, Toes are slightly turned out. We're going to drop down to the floor. So bending the knees, dropping the bottom, or you are already there at the edge of your mat on the floor. Beautiful. We're going to drop all the way down. We're going to start to roll all the way back. Beautiful. Lengthen through the legs, through the spine, all the way out onto the floor. Excellent. Open up those legs. Take those feet nice and wide apart. Beautiful. Sweep the hands over the head. Come all the way up to seated and just stretch forward. Try and reach those toes. Turn that spine into a C shape. Beautiful. And as you release to come back, just bring the knees into the chest. We're going to try and do a little roll back on the floor and stay like a little egg, all curled up in a ball, nice and controlled, only rolling as far as the shoulders, not the neck. So I'm now going to start to roll back. Beautiful. And roll all the way up. Excellent. And come all the way back up to that seated position, reaching forward. Excellent. Bring those knees together. And again, just a really nice roll back to massage the spine, really pushing those fingertips away from the spine. Beautiful. And again, knees together, roll back, come up to seated and push forward. Excellent. 2 more here. And bring your knees together in the leg, roll back and back up to seated, push forward through the spine, and 1 more here. Take it all the way back and all the way up to seated, and again, just push forward through the spine. We're going to roll back to the floor. We're going to do some nice stretching through the glutes. Bring 1 knee into the chest, really hug it into the chest. Feel that nice deep stretch all the way through the quad muscle, all the way underneath into the glute. Just hold it here, give it 10 seconds. Beautiful. And release. Grab the other knee, bring that one into the chest. Just again, hold it here. Beautiful. Just hold it nicely. Excellent. Hold it. And get ready and release. Bring both knees into the chest. Excellent. Just hold it here. Nice deep stretch. Good work. And get ready and release. We're going to release, straighten out on the floor, fingers over the head, push those fingertips away from the toes. I'm going to come up into a nice seated position. Come over onto your hands and knees, onto the mat. Put your feet together, your knees nice and wide. Stretch out through the hip, walking it down onto the floor, reaching forward, drop the head and just hold it here. So feet together, knees apart, and just stretching nice and deeply through that hip joint. Excellent. And get ready to release. Walk the hands up. Just curl the toes so that you come up onto those toes. Beautiful. Just hold it here. Hands on the floor. Nice control. Just release. Push up into half standing position. Drop the head forward. Have a little sway. That's it. Just take the weight off the neck, the arms, the head. Just let it all hang nice and loose. When you're ready, hands on the shins. Just come all the way up and just start to unravel your vertebrae. Come all the way up to standing with a nice big shoulder roll back to finish, and a nice big shoulder roll forwards. Little pedals, toe and heel pedals on the floor, just to kind of work out any lactic acid in those big muscle groups. Guys, that is it. I hope you're feeling great at the end of it. Any questions, any comments, just pop them in the chat and I'll just stay on for a minute or two just to check everyone's okay. Beautiful. And that's it. Just get a little bit slower with those toe and those heel pedals. Excellent. How are you doing, Ellie? How are you feeling? Did you do the workout today?